Hey folks, Chris here with the Crab Apple Cottage. Today I'm going to do an unboxing and demonstration. I purchased this Grandpa's Goody Getter walnut cracker. If you've watched some of my other videos, you know that I have access to a lot of black walnut trees. I do have an industrial, electrically powered walnut hauler that removes the husks or hulls from the black walnut trees, and then I dry them in screens and put them in buckets to store, and they can be stored for up to a year in the shell. Well, I currently have 70 gallons of walnuts in the shell waiting to be cracked. And yes, I can do it with a hammer, but the amount of time it's going to take me to crack 70 gallons of black walnuts is just, it doesn't make any sense. So I went ahead and I had a little bit of money saved to set aside, so I went ahead and splurged on this Grandpa's Goody Getter black walnut cracker. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up and try to see if I can get it to work. Okay, so this is what we got inside the package. We've got the cracker, which is really attractive, heavy-duty metal. I like the color. So we're going to go ahead and assemble this here in a minute. It comes with the handle that you have to assemble, some screws and a nut, and then these, I didn't know these were coming, but these are a pair of, I can't think what they're called, snips that you use, here's my cat, snips that you use to snip the edges of the interior shells to get some of the nut meats out. So those were kind of a bonus, I think, that it came with. So I'm going to go ahead and follow these fairly simple instructions and get this thing assembled. Now, I will note one thing. It says very clearly on the instructions that I am to attach this thing to a board no less than 24 inches long, a workbench or table before using, and you could see here it's got spots to screw it down, and I'm assuming that's what these 4 screws are for. However, I don't currently have a board that is 24 inches long, so I'm going to go ahead and assemble this thing, and against all precautions, I'm going to go ahead and try to crack a nut without attaching it. We'll see what happens. So assembly was pretty easy. I just took this long handle and screwed it in here and then applied the nut on the end to secure it, and then I had to pull out the cotter pin down that was right here by kind of messing with the handle. So yeah, notice that when I tip this, when I move the handle, the whole thing moves. So we'll see. I probably should not try this without mounting to anything, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, so I pulled this down here and got my nut into the clamp, and now we're going to try to do this. I probably regret this, but I really just want to give it, I'm so anxious to give it a shot. I can't get out today to the store to get a board because I'm not feeling well, but I want to give this a shot anyway, so we'll see if I can do it. I don't know if I can without mounting it. Oh! Kind of a mess, but it definitely cracked it a hell of a lot easier than using a hammer, and the pieces are pretty big actually. Wow, that was really easy considering how much time it usually takes me with a hammer to crack one of these bad boys. Let me get all the pieces. Yeah, there's no pieces to even get out of the shell. It cracked the whole thing. And there you go. You see that? That is what I got out of it. Yummy. Alright. Success. I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow, hardware store, and get a board. Get this thing mounted so I can get some walnuts cracked. If you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Talk to you later.